Hey, good morning. It's Sarah from Close to the Earth IT Services, and I've been working on a web design project and also pitching one for someone else. So what I've been doing is a lot of research on web design tools, what's out there, been checking out the trends. One resource that I really like is the Webby Awards. I like to look at the Webby Awards website and see, hey, like what is new in the world of web design. And that site is it's pretty rich. Like, it's dense. It's got a lot of information, and you can see what's upcoming, and it's pretty cool. So I won't get into that so much, because what I want to share with you, and turn my screen to screen share mode, getting it ready. And I'm also kind of deciding, like, I discovered yesterday, just by talking about website stuff, there's like a whole can of worms. You really can go off on a bunch of tangents. But I'm going to share with you some of my secret sauce, because I think it's important to share. Let's go to screen share. Okay, so here's my screen. This you don't need to see, because this is my broadcasting software. This is cool. So check this out. I'm taking this class right now, the complete iOS 11 developer course, iOS and Swift. And they're having a St. Patty's sale. And classes are just $9.99. So that's super cool. I'm just trying to keep my comments up, just to see, like, checking my other socials to see what's up. So I'm taking this class right now, and it's really good. I'm on like chapter 20. There are 250 modules. Hey, good morning. There are like 250 modules in this course, so you learn a lot. I think you learn 20 different apps or something like that. Yeah, and they give you a lot of freebies too. So it's really nice. Another go-to that I use, let me just click out of some of these tabs, because if you're anything like me, I love my tabs. I don't want to miss anything. Welcome to Canva. A lot of people talk about Canva, and it's a really cool resource. Yesterday I redesigned my website because I was so stoked talking about websites. And I want to show you what I made with Canva. So this is a YouTube template. So it's sized for YouTube. I just made a simple. I think what that is I don't even see the template it's from now. But see, they've got a bunch of different templates, and this is free. So, hey, good morning. What's happening? So this is free, canva.com, canva.com. They've got paid accounts too, but you can use all of this stuff. I've had a paid account, and now I downgraded to a free account because I actually don't use it very much. I don't use it for what I did use it for. But check out my previous things that I made. If I go to the Canva logo, I can see the previous designs. And this might look familiar from my channel because I use this all the time. I had a pro account because my virtual assistant made stuff for me too, so I could share it with her, and that's pretty awesome. Really pleased with that free resource. Again, it's 100% free unless you want a pro account. Pro account is really good because you can share with other people. Likewise, you can resize things. So sometimes you want to be able to resize this down to a square or like a different shape. Right now I can't do that. So, sometimes you're going to want to upgrade to that paid account, but then you can downgrade again too. So Canva is really, really cool. Let me show you some other templates that they have. Again, 100% free resource unless you want a pro account. So let's say you want to make, let's see, what would be a good kind of weird shaped thing? social graphics. They have to be a specific size. So YouTube thumbnails, Twitter posts, these all have to be a specific aspect ratio. So let's go to Pinterest graphics, for example, and you can see this is sized for Pinterest. And that's really helpful. I mean, who has time to resize all of your things? And again, it's a free resource. So that's pretty rad, and I want to show you something cool. I'm really happy about this. Okay, so yesterday I redesigned my site. I was just like, you know what? I want to change. I had a really good meeting with my friend about maybe doing her website. I don't know if they're going to do something different or go with me or whatever. I don't know yet, but it just got me like, yes, I'm going to redesign my site. Okay, so let's flip back to this. Let's go to all my designs and check it out. So this is the humble beginning. Here I have my email me design and something from Instagram. My Instagram manager, her name is Zoe Bright, Z-O-E, Bright, BRIGHT.com. And she's so genius. So she's been making like a beachy Malibu themed Instagram for me. And I can actually use these pictures on my website. They're royalty free pictures. Heads up, be really careful what you share on Instagram because once you upload something on Instagram, you don't have the rights to it anymore. So there's that. So I made an email pop-up. Here's my pop-up. Email me. It's a stock photo. And then I've got some other stock photos here. Instead of, I used my own photography before, which, I mean, that's kind of cool, but I also think that this is better because when I look up stock photos, and there's so many now, it's so different than when it used to be. You have so many choices. So I kind of made it a little bit more like more like my Instagram. You know, it created a simple pricing strategy, which is, I know from experience going to appointments how long it's usually going to take. So I just put down a flat rate. When you make an appointment, it's going to be this. It's going to be a set price, $3.98. It's like really the typical bill that I get. So I just decided to simplify it and just say like, hey, if I come to your house and fix your stuff or your office, it's going to be $398. And it's going to take 2 hours. And that's it. So if something takes longer, the customer just pays $49 every 15 minutes. And you're done. So it just makes it super simple. And then my rate for remote service is $3 a minute. And usually it takes 10 minutes to fix something over remote. Maybe it's 15 or 20, but typically it's like a 10 to 20 minute call. So I just figured take the mystery out of it and just develop a pricing strategy that works. So here's my service menu. I have some video on it. And all I did was connect a YouTube, stock footage YouTube thing. And you can see it even says YouTube at on the corner. So here's my moving background. And I've got, it might be kind of hard to read, but C'est la vie. It looks cool. I think what's missing, I have the right to the Apple logo, and that's definitely missing here. I'm going to incorporate that for sure on the site. What else can I show you? Get support now. So what I did was I brought in my Instagram into this. And you can, this is Squarespace, so you can integrate whatever you want. So it's pretty cool. Integration, and then you can leave a message on here. So that's pretty nice. So back to you. This is what's known as a content management system. It's Squarespace, so it's a platform where you can kind of use their content blocks. You can use your own code. I've got some custom coding that I've created here too. But mostly it's a little bit more difficult than drag and drop, but I mean, with a little bit of YouTubing, a little bit of reading, they do have support. They have really good support. You can actually figure out how to do this yourself, which is super cool. One thing I wanted to look at with you, I'm going to have to get ready pretty soon for work, but I wanted to check out ThemeForest because I seem to recall that they had Shopify themes here. Let's see Shopify in site templates. Let's see what's going on, because I did a couple of Shopify sites for people. I want to look at the most expensive ones. I have price high to low. I mean, Shopify themes are not expensive. You do have to have your items, and it's limited. Food and restaurant bistro. I didn't know that you could make a Shopify theme for a live location. Are you sure this is for Shopify, dudes? I don't think so. Where's Shopify? Let's back up. Let's see, site template. This doesn't really look like what I'm looking for here. Let's look again. Oh, there's even a sale. Okay. Let's check it out. Themes and templates. See, I kind of thought it would be more of a Shopify theme. So this is pretty nice. Let's take a look at this Shopify theme. Let's do a live preview of it and just see if this would be, I want to recommend maybe the client, I hate to bring work away from myself, but this could be cool. Lush demos. But this is all really like store, you have to have your stuff. You have to have items to have a Shopify store. You can't just have, oh, here's my about me and blog and all this stuff. That's kind of the tricky thing about Shopify is like you have to have items. Let's look at the contact page. Well, I guess here's a blog on Shopify. Here's a pop-up. So that's pretty cool. Do you have integrated socials? Yeah. Thank you, pop-up. I mean, this could be kind of cool. It's got an integrated blog. What about a landing page? What if we're not ready to launch a store yet? Can you do a landing page? FAQ. Okay, pop-up, that's enough. Alright, so I mean, this could be nice actually. Homepage 1. Just taking a walk through the Shopify site. Alright, I get the point. So it looks very, I mean, this is definitely a store. I think it would be kind of hard to have a brand that doesn't have 3,000 things. 300,000 things. And then the Instagram feed, that's kind of cool. And it goes to a real Instagram. Jan Studio. Fashion stock. See how many stock photos there are on Instagram? I mean, there's so many. Okay, so that brings me to this free resource. Let's go to Planoly. Planoly. So my web design or Instagram person uses Planoly. And let's see if we go to About. I'm going to learn a little bit more about this. So it's a woman-owned company, and it's a visual planner for Instagram. So that's pretty rad. Let's look at their blog. Auto post. Wow, that's really nice. So, I mean, this is pretty cool. Planoly.com is where you can find it. And downloadables? What is this? Content calendar. Whoa, this is cool, man. Free Instagram stories templates. Download the complete set here. Shoot, they just give it to you. Okay, thank you, Planoly. All right, so let's see their pricing. So what do I have? I have a solo plan right now, and it's $9 a month. I mean, this is really inexpensive. This is really, really cool. So I have this one. You get one Instagram account. I actually have multiple Instagram accounts. So it might be nice to have this two users, unlimited uploads. And this might be nice to have for my other brand, my skincare line, because I do nothing to promote it right now. So this is super nice. Add-ons, shoppable. What is this? Shoppable Instagram content. Interesting. So if you have a brand or you wanna get something, this is pretty cool. So if you go to Discover, where'd my account go? I'm a little lost on this interface. I don't know what just happened. Or why all my stuff is gone. Where'd it go? What's going on here? Help! View series? The heck? Am I in this? Maybe I'm in a stories thing? Analyze. Okay, I'm just clicking around now. But try Planoly, it's cheap. And Canva is free. So I'm really pleased with finding those resources, and I wanted to share them because they're very inexpensive. I don't know if anyone has any questions, but yeah, I guess that's it for now. But those, going back, check out Planoly. It's very inexpensive. It's only $9 a month, and you can plan out Instagram things. And then check out Canva, canva.com. You can make these really cool templates, and you might recognize some of them from when I go live. I've made them for clients. And it's really, really pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm going to log off and get ready for work, but I thought that I would just jump on and share this because there's some very powerful, inexpensive tools. So I made my website look more Instagram-y. I'm really pleased with the way that it turned out. Really, really happy. And I think that, I think you're going to like using this. This is all from Planoly. So this is stock footage. Pretty awesome. So the last thing I wanted to share with you is Hootsuite. And this is a really, I don't know if they've got free plans anymore. Oh, free. You can put 3 social profiles on this for free. So here we go. Free features. No, they actually have a free plan. So if you go to this free plan right here, you can do 3 socials. You have to be just 1 account. But if you're just getting started, I have a professional plan now, but I had a free plan for several years. And I did a lot of volunteer posting with this. So this is a great resource. Let's just log in. I got my auto login rolling here. Come on, buddy. That's my email. I've got it on my website. Feel free to message me. So here I have like hashtags. I'm looking for Malibu and Apple support as my followed hashtags. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow this account. That's pretty cool. Here's my YouTube, and I can kind of like, oh boy. So you can like capture those spam comments and delete them and just kind of trace what's going on. It's pretty cool. Here's my Facebook page. And again, you can just have a few things that are free. Few accounts. Here's my LinkedIn company page. And I can just post. Here's another cool thing, the composer. I think you need to have a paid account for this, but you can just blast out your message all in one thing. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to get my schedule going. Oh, I'm tired. It's hard getting up. That was my crackly bones cracking. It's hard getting up an hour earlier. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how to use this. Let's go back. I've downloaded some of my Instagram posts, I think. I have. Here. Okay. Well, let's take this one. Just going to put it on the desktop. And then I'm going to go to my Instagram. And I'm going to grab some text. Oh, here's another account that I have. Here's my other account. This is for my skincare line, and it looks terrible. It really looks like what? So I should probably put this on Planoly. I've got good products, but I don't really have time to work on it. So I could definitely zhuzh it up a little bit here. All right. So let's take one of these posts with a desk setup. Let's see, this one. And let's grab the text that she created, because she's like a genius. Okay. All right, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to hop over to Hootsuite, and I'm going to put this here. I know that's way too long for Instagram. I mean Twitter. And then here we have this guy, my image that I just posted. Okay, I just declined a call. I've been getting like some really bunk calls lately. I hope that wasn't a real one. So I'm gonna delete this. Delete this. All right. Delete this. I'm going to delete these. $152. Let's see. I'm going to take this off. Copied and pasted. I've got to delete some of this stuff. So I'm going to replace this. Do I have more characters? No. Okay, so I am going to just delete this. See, I've got 20 more. Link and shorten. Let's see. So this is going to allow me to shorten my link. And I guess customize. And I'm going to use Google Analytics. And I'm going to use Owly, which shortens the link and tracks it. So I'm still too long for Twitter, and I'm promoting all of my tweets right now, so I want to make sure. What did I do? I want to make sure that I'm making the most of Twitter. Okay, why is it doing this weird thing? What is going on? Okay, so I need 18. I need 2 more characters. Where can I get them? Like that. Alright, I got my 2 characters. Got my philosophy. And I'm gonna check this. Where's my link? Because I didn't find my link. Earth.com. All right, and then, dude, why aren't you shortening my link? I guess I kind of messed that up. All right, so we got Google Analytics, and we're gonna go to with Owly and apply, and I'm still minus 20. I'm just ditching these characters. And there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish this on a certain date. I'm going to go for today, and I'm going to go for right around 12:20. And I'm going to set that up. And right around lunchtime, I'm going to have these messages go out. So this was my scheduled post yesterday. So yeah, helpful advice from me. So that's what's good. I'm yawning right now. Time to get ready for work. Where's this guy? Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh.